When left home alone, the Stroppy sisters take their frustrations out on the house.
They start licking at the plaster, take the paint off. They've chewed through the doors, stairs, like your
Door
bedroom, all over the place.
Jill and I have been friends forever, but I do think it causes some friction. They're only 18 months now, but I think they're going to get more and more willful. Their behaviour isn't going to get better without some guidance.
I'd like two nicely behaved little Chihuahuas that didn't do holes in the walls.
Victoria sees what Wilma and Joanna do when they're left alone.
They start licking the paint and then they go right through. It's really quite deep.
So this happens when you leave?
Well, yes.
Victoria is keen to see for herself what happens when the girls are left alone.
Hi, babies.
They obviously don't like being left alone. They're quite stressed about it. Joanna seems to jump up on the wall a lot. She's trying to jump over the gate. I think that could potentially be how some of the destruction starts, because they're just bored. They're lickers anyway, so I mean, what's the difference between a face and a nice tasting wall?
With the girls taking a time out, Victoria sits down with Kate and Jilly to give her verdict.
So it's interesting because the barking, you know, they can't really settle. What I also notice is that Joanna jumped up at the wall.
Right.
So I'm thinking that the actual wall destruction, the wall chewing, comes as a displacement behaviour to sort of release any kind of anxiety and stress that they have. But I'm going to give you some techniques that hopefully, when you do go out, it doesn't continue.
Now she's going to deal with their tendency to damage the house when left alone.
You wouldn't think of a Chihuahua being a working dog, would you?
No.
They have incredible noses. So why can't they be a scenting dog too?
Yeah.
I'm going to put a treat where she can see me putting it.
Okay.
And then you're going to tell her, go seek.
Okay.
Ready? And tell her, seek.
Go seek.
Stopping the wall chewing when Jilly and Kate are out starts with a mentally stimulating activity when they're all at home. And sniffing is a brain exercise as demanding as they come.
Look at that sniffing.
Good girl.
All of this sniffing is really good for her.
Okay.
Sniffing makes dogs feel good when they're searching and seeking for something. Floods the brain with this neurotransmitter called dopamine, which modulates mood, especially for her, right? I'm going to put a watering can there, and I'm going to put it behind the watering can, and I'm going to say, seek, and I'm going to point my finger. So now she's starting to seek. Look at that. Oh, and she's found it.
She got it.
And by getting the dog seeking every day,
Joanna, seek. Good girl.
they'll get plenty of mental enrichment.
Fabulous. What do you think about your scenting Chihuahua?
I love that.
Jumpy Joanna was a natural.
Wilma, seek.
Now it's willful Wilma's turn.
Well done. Good. Dogs are very good at following pointing. If you think about it, this gesture by itself means nothing. It's just that we've attached a meaning to it. But the amazing thing is that dogs actually learn really fast what a human point is.
Wilma, seek.
By tiring out Wilma and Joanna with regular seek exercises,
Seek.
when their owners do leave them home alone,
That's it.
You're a good girl.
they'll want to use the time to rest rather than lick and chew walls.
Come on.
Victoria said that Joanna was really quick to learn,
And she said that Wilma was very good too.
but slower. But so, honestly, Joanna did steal the show.
Thanks for watching. If you love It's Me or the Dog and want more dog training tips and tricks, visit my official site, positively.com. And if you're interested in learning more about becoming a dog trainer, check out the Victoria Stilwell Academy. Links to both sites are in the description. I'll see you online.